What's up, guys? This is Neil, episode 38 of Red vs. Blue, and we have the start of another new season as NCNO take on Tamworth and Maine take on Nuneaton Borough in the league. So let's like further like, subscribe, ring the bell. See you after the intro.
Streets are full of dreams and lies. Every corner has a story. With a pint and cloudy skies, we chase our fleeting glory. Manchester nights are calling. In the madness we are falling. Round and round the wheels turning. Bright city always burning.
So we start off with FC United, and our lineup looks like this. We're in the 4-2-3-1. We have got Harvey Collins in goal, Matty Bullock, a new signing, starts out right back with Andrew Eanes alongside her. Another new signing, let's give Connolly and Mecky Orton Paris to make up the rest of the back four. Kai Payne comes into the team alongside Livesey Kipriadis in central midfield. Behind Raekwon Nelson, Matty Daly and Ash McCarthy, with Murphy Banzer starting up top, the loanee that's come in. We've got Adam Marchena, Reece Leonard, Eddie Donnelly, Patrick Yahaya and Mark Kerr on the bench. So we'll firm that and hopefully get a good result today. So the dressing room, we're going to point the finger and say our home form is important to us. Get out there and make the advantage count. We are, of course, predicted to go down this season. It is a slightly weaker side than we had last year. From sorting out the financials, if you missed the last episode, I kind of explained all that as best I could. But yeah, we've had to sort out the financials at the club. So, yeah, slightly weaker team this year. We're going to hope that there are some younger players in there who start to come through and develop and help us have a really good second half of the season. But the first half, I feel like it's going to be not necessarily a write-off, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle. So we will see how today shakes out, and hopefully we'll have a good start to the season. We'll get lucky, and yeah, we can just kind of plow forward from here. So we get ready to kick off. I'll get ready to encourage the boys, and we can settle in for a result. We are using the match engine today, by the way, so we'll see if people enjoy that. Payne through to Daly. Daly picks the ball up back to Bullock. Bullock to Payne. Payne gives the ball away. McDermott now on a run. Flicks the ball over the top for Richards, who chests it down and turns. Can we get a tackle in here? We can. Eames is there, and it's not a foul despite him looking for it. And Daly now on the ball, running towards the Tamworth defence. Nelson is through. Raekwon Nelson with a shot, and it's just gone over the bar. And, well, he has looked like he's awake, which is a good start of Borough in signing. Hopefully that continues. All over the top there, and Bullock gets a foot in, but Wakefield has got it back, and he's now going on a run, and across it to Reece. Reece for Kamara. Kamara turns his man into the box just wide, and I think Collins had that covered regardless. I've been playing with the match engine for a few days now in real life, and I'm struggling to see how it's different, but apparently it's different. You've probably seen other YouTubers saying it's different somehow, but yeah, I'm not entirely convinced. But I've seen less ball stick to feet, but that's about it. Nothing groundbreaking. So hopefully it's not going to affect us tactically as McDermott goes into the box, headed over the bar by Brewster Miley, and that one comes to nothing. And we've had a few attacks so far, but nothing looking particularly threatening. We've got a corner though. Kipriadis takes it into the box, looking back post for Eames, can't quite get there. He's brought down though. And we will get a penalty, and hopefully we will see our first goal of the season. It's going to be Kai Payne stepping up to put this one away. I don't know how good he is with a penalty, but there we go. He's put it away. So Kai Payne, he's done his job. He's stepped up. He's put it away. And we're all happy with a 1-0 lead after 20-odd minutes. And I'll take that. I'll take that all day quite happily as we get looking like we're a solid football team. We're going to praise the boys, and hopefully this will encourage them to keep this up and get their morale up and form up for the season, ready to go and hopefully challenge. But as I said, we're only expected to battle relegation, so anything above avoiding relegation is actually a win this season. As Britick bought Tamworth Proctor to take it. I imagine he's going long, looking at how the defence had lined up. He is. We've got it in the air though with McCarthy. Banter now with ball over the top looking for Nelson. And it's Raekwon Nelson off the post as Brewster Miley puts it out for safety. And I think having Ash McCarthy on the left wing is going to be really good for us this season, just because he is also a fullback, so he can defend. which is nice to have as an option out there. If Payne, though, will take a free kick, is he going to be a set-piece master? He is. And Kai Payne, 2 goals from set pieces. And, well, Kai Payne may be about to step up and be our hero of the season this year. I've not really used him much up until now. And, well, maybe he's proving just a touch that I should have been. But we're 2-0 up now. And, well, speaking of third goal, we can call this one a nice relaxing finish to the day. Well, to the first game at least. And mentally prepare ourselves for the second. Connolly now on the ball to Payne. Payne turns, but McDermott takes the ball off his foot. Brewster Miley over the top. Won by Eames to Bullock. Bullock for Payne. Now to Daly. Daly with a chance to run. Can he create something from this? He's going to look for a cross. Goes to the back post. Banzer is there, and that's 3-0. And 40 minutes on the clock. 3-0. And Murphy Banzer gets a goal on his debut off the assist from Matty Daly, who might be in his last season of the club because he's just so overpaid that unless we get promoted, I cannot justify giving him a new contract. I actually tried to sell him all summer and he was just earning too much for anyone to be interested. So getting Matty Daly off our payroll is going to be a huge boost to us going into next season either way. But hopefully, if we look good, when we're looking good so far, we can do that going into League 2. And Connolly goes to Kypriadis out wide now for McCarthy. And McCarthy with a chance to turn the afterburners on. Get a crossover, looking for Nelson. Can't find it, it's fallen to Bullock. Bullock with a cross. Nelson, Daly, back to Nelson. And Raekwon Nelson puts it away for 4-0. And we're off to a flyer. 2 debutant hat-tricks and a brace from Kai Payne from midfield. And we are off to the races and flying, honestly, at this point. Great old chest down from Nelson to Daly. And Daly just gives it back as Nelson turns to put the ball away on the half volley. Makes it 4-0. Half time's not even here yet. And we're sitting very, very pretty as we can go into the second half now, thinking out which of our new players we want to have a look at off the bench. All 5 of them will be debutants today, although Marchena's been here for a little while. We'll have a lot of shots. I'm happy is what we're going to say. And yeah, we'll send them straight back out to do more damage. And yeah, we'll sub for fitness is essentially our plan today. Well, we've had an injury to Raekwon Nelson on his debut, so I guess Eddie Donnelly is going to get a debut appearance for us today. Of course, brand new signing. He joined us from Aston Villa and looks decent, but he's not really an inside forward. He is more of a striker. I'm trying to break on the left. So I have him as an option on that left-hand side. But, you know, for now, needs must. He'll fill in, and we'll see what we get from him. Corner, Wilson for Tamworth into the box. Let's try and win this in the air. We haven't, but it's been headed over by Blakely. And I was just thinking of making some subs. Livesey Kypriadis is having an unusually quiet game. And so is Ash McCarthy. So they're probably going to be the ones coming off. So just McCarthy of those two up. I've sent Bound to the left wing. Yahaya will play up top. And Adam Marchena makes his debut for the club. I believe it's a debut for the club. Coming off the bench at right back. Just because, he has played for us once before. Yeah, just because Marty Bullock was starting to look a little bit worse for wearing the legs. So we're just going to send Marchena on for another chance to play in the first team. It'll help his development. He is a very high potential player. He just doesn't have the current ability to be a first team regular. So hopefully this is just a good chance to send him out 4-0, no pressure, to have a good game. If Banzer plays it back to Horton Farris. Kypriadis to pay back to Kypriadis. Kypriadis with a shot. And Livesey Kypriadis, as he so often does, steps up to put the ball away from a decent range. And Kai Payne there with the assist to absolutely mail on his man of the match award, I would have to say. And so we see it again here. Payne with a one-touch pass to Kypriadis, takes a touch, puts it past the goalkeeper the long way. And that is a good time at 5-0 with 20 minutes to go. We are looking very, very solid. Corner, bounces are taken out into the box, looking for Connolly, can't find him. And it's cleared by Brewster Miley. Only throws Donnelly though. Marchena to Kypriadis. Kypriadis into the box now, tackled by Wakefield, but gets the ball back. And now crosses, looking for Banzer at the back post. Plays it back for Payne, back to Banzer, to Marchena, to Payne again. Banzer into the box. Crosses for Yahaya to get a goal in his debut. And Patrick Yahaya is going to be denied this, isn't it? Has been disallowed I don't think Banter was actually shooting it. I think he was trying to cross it, went a bit wayward, but we'll let him off. It's his debut. He's not fully acclimatized to how we play football yet. And, well, we've still taken a 5-0 win in our opening game of the season, off a 2.2 XG as well, which is very, very nice. As time ticks away and we can get ready to go to the dressing room and, well, congratulate the boys on a job well done, it has to be said, is the plan. And, well, we'll do that, and then we'll cross Manchester, and we'll go to Main Road. So over to the Main Road side of things, centre, we're going to be sticking with our 4-2-4 for now. I don't know for how long, but for now we'll stick with it. And our team is as follows: Harry Jarvis in goal, is Curtis Rafferty, Alfie Craswell, Jacob Lara, and Logan Pye at the back. I've got Kyrese Adams Coleman and Harrison Batoni as the holding midfielders behind Aaron Cho and Coven Bird on the wings. And Calvin Tunian and Danny Savage are up top. I'm not sure how good either will be as a striker because neither can finish, but, you know, we'll work it out. On the bench, we've got Daffyd Lloyd, Michael Peake, Glenn Sibeko, Luke Jones, and Weiss Wow. So let's get that one done and get into this one and hopefully get a win. So here at the Main Road, rest will happily have more of the same. I'm going to say use full advantage of the full use of the home advantage and just tell everyone we've got faith in them today. And hopefully they'll go and give us a good result. I'm interested in the combination of Tunian and Savage purely because they're not necessarily either of them a great striker, but they're both quite quick. So that could be very beneficial at this level. We'll have to see how that plays out. If I have to figure out another option for a striker, I'm quite happy to do that. But for now, we're going to give the two guys who are apparently our best front two a chance to try and impress us on the opening of the season. My voice is still not back, by the way. I don't know if it'll ever come back. But yeah, give us a chance to impress us, and hopefully we will get a second win of the episode. We've still got this weird filter over Main Road. I don't know what that's about. I'll never figure it out. So let's sell it. Hope we can get a Tunian and a Savage goal each as Doyle throws it to Brooks, back to Doyle. It's really hard with this filter to tell which team's which because they both look greeny to me. It's really unhelpful. I know one team is wearing blue and one is wearing yellow, but I cannot tell them apart because of this weird filter. Anyway, we're underway. It's still 0-0, and hopefully goals are about to come. Free kick now for us, and hopefully a goal to come as Tunian will step up for it. Is Tunian going to be the free kick specialist for Main Road this year? Not we're shooting him like that, but it was close. So we'll let him have another go. As well, time will tick away as we wait for something really meaningful to happen. Throw in Rafferty to take it for us to Chum. Chum turns across the box and Bird off the defender and goes out for what I believe was a corner. I was sort of expecting that to go towards the net. It is going to be a corner. Savage to take it. I hate when strikers take corners, but we'll work it out. Into the box, Williams heads it away or fall back to Savage. And Savage to Batoni. Batoni to Pye. Pye back to Rafferty. And that has gone absolutely nowhere. So that was fun. Corner, I'm freaking out. Tunian has a shot that's closer, much closer, and playing in the goal for Nuneaton Borough has put that over the bar. So we've got a corner. Savage taking it again into the box, looking for a header. Can't find it. Savage gets it back to Pye. Pye back to Rafferty again over the top. First time for Savage. We might have been offside, but Chung is back post, and Aaron Chung makes it 1-0. It has been called back for offside. I thought it might do because Savage was far too far forward for that ball over the top. So, you know, we've at least made them think a little bit, which is nice. We're going to encourage the boys again. Hopefully, we'll get a goal very, very soon. Well, there won't be a goal in the first half because that's half time. We are the better side, though, on every metric except having a goal scored. I believe the number of shots we've taken so far. Keep it up is a fair shout. Coben Bird needs to appear in this game. So I'm going to give him a little pointy thing where this time he's not been good enough. And hopefully he'll come into his own in the second half because we're kind of lacking winger options on the bench. I guess Peake would be the natural replacement as Tunian picks up this ball from the free kick. Adams Coleman with a 1-2 and Batoni over the top down to Chum. Chum with a cross. Finds Savage, sorry. Danny Savage with the goal there. And we are ahead, finally. Danny Savage gets a goal in his debut, which does assuage my worries a little bit about having him as a striker, because, as I said, he's not the best striker in the world. Certainly, I think better than Tunian, but yeah, neither of them is necessarily a worldie up top. They are very much wingers who can play striker better than any of our strikers can in theory. So we are going to have to sort of hope with this one as Savage takes this corner box, looking for Pye's head, won't find it. Tunian, though, is going to chase it down. Is he going to put the ball back into the mixer? As a winger, crossing from there shouldn't be an issue for him, but he shows not to. Lara to Bertoni. Tunian picks it up after the tackle. Pye now with a chance to go across to Lara. Lara will look for a ball to Cresswell, to Rafferty. Rafferty finds Chung. Chung gets tackled by Clark, though, and we're on the back foot, but Cresswell picked up a loose ball. And it goes over the top. Tunian will chase that one down. Keep it in play. Back to Chung. Chung with a cross now for Savage. Just wide from Danny Savage. And we're still leading, of course, so not the worst thing in the world. And we are well ahead on momentum. So hopefully we can keep this up. We should be a solid mid-table team at minimum in this league this season. But I would like to see us be a solid top of the table or playoff side. And we're not quite looking like we're firing all cylinders yet, but hopefully we'll get there. So I've made a couple of subs. I've taken off Adam of Coleman. I've taken off Bird. We've set on Jones and Sebeco for them, just to have a little look at those guys. I do want to try and get rid of the striker on as well if I can, but I'm not in a huge hurry to do it because Tooney has not looked awful. And I do get an inkling there might be a set-piece specialist in there, but we'll take him off at some stage, I suspect, unless he scores very, very quickly. So throw in now for Nuneaton Borough. Clark with the ball. I have sent Reece Grant in. He heads it on for Rafferty though. Tony back to Cresswell first time. To Rafferty now. Returned back to Cresswell over the top looking for Grant. Doesn't get there. And Clark heads it down for Heath. Heath might get a tackle here. He won't. They're just playing the ball out around nicely. Gillespie now forward. Looking for Clark. Sebeco breaks it down though. Bertoni to Savage. Back to Bertoni. Ball to Luke Jones on the left-hand side. That was an audacious pot. An audacious pot from range. But he didn't really have any better options, so I can't hold it against him as Plain takes the goal kick to Gillespie. Forward now. Will you want in the air by Cresswell, but Tony will take a chance to get forward and place it through for Savage. Danny Savage. I told you his finishing is not fantastic. We've seen two examples in this game. He is a man who is not going to be a massive threat in front of goal, you'd have to say. His finishing is 6, so safe to say he's not the finisher. Lara to Sebeco over the top looking for Savage as I'm finding Brooks with a chance to run at us now. And yeah, I need some goals to come from midfield. I feel these three playing on top as Cresswell heads that ball on. He will get there and have chance to turn and cross to Ioannidis. And Ioannidis with a great finish. And we need to find a second goal now late on 85th minute. I've just realised that Reece Grant is in fact a finisher, so hopefully that will help. We'll hope that he can direct things at Reece Grant and he will be in the right position to put a ball away for us. He may have to become a regular starter just because he can finish, because I think Tunian's finishing is about a 4. It's not great. A 5, there we go. Yeah, neither of them are necessarily a world-class striker. And Grant is our probably best bet for getting goals in the net. So that'll probably be the plan going forward. And we have kind of bottled this one a little bit. Luckily, it's the first game of the season. We've got time to get better. And boys, of course, will get to know each other and will hopefully find something that works. But that's full time. So we'll wrap this one up. And we'll just say, well, if it also we should have wrote one, trust the process, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to yell at anyone. That was just kind of a middling result against a team who are fairly good. So I can't complain about that too much. It does leave us, with some stuff to think about. And I will think about that off camera because, now's not the time. So we are going to come back. Let's get rid of these again. We are coming back. We'll come back somewhere around the beginning of December. Last year, of course, we were still in the FA Cup, so I'm able to come back on New Year's Day, but with an asterisk of if either teams in the FA Cup will come back for that. That's roughly the plan. So we'll do that, and we will rack up the episode neatly in a bow. So thanks for watching, guys. I've always been Jason Lately. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff, and I shall see you again on Tuesday for the journey. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, stay safe and have a good one.